What's up, YouTube? Thought I'd give you a little view of a free truck that we got. It's a little rough. We can handle it though. Fix it up a little bit. I got a motor for it. Don't have a transmission yet. Testing to see how much electrical on it works. Everything works, which is good. The front windshield is good. It needs a little front end suspension work, but no big deal. We can figure that out. I'd like to put disc brakes on the front of it. These old Datsun trucks had drum brakes on the front of them. For those that don't know, it's not a bad truck. It's pretty clean, really, fairly straight. It does have a little bit of rust in it. We're going to work on that. So there's the dash that we're making a cover for. The fiberglass cover that glues on there. Then we'll do a little sanding on it and trimming. Get it to fit back in there. A little bit beat up in the bed. Not too bad. Like 16-inch wheels on it. Just, you know, black steelies. Kind of cool. I like them. So let's look at the bad parts. This is the bad part. So we tore the whole dash of it. I tore the heater box out of it to check the heater core and unfreeze that thing, so it was all frozen up. But we are going to have to definitely put some floor pans in this dude, because those are gone. And some looks like a beaver chewed the hole in the shifter. So somewhere there's a water leak in it, and I suspect that it is definitely coming from up in there, up through those windshield wipers somewhere. I mean, there is some, you know, holes in the floor here, but, you know, those can just get welded up and they'll be done. There's a hole right there in that grommet. So, I don't know. I haven't looked at the cowl very well yet to make sure that some joker didn't drill some holes in there somewhere, which is a big problem with these trucks, because the cowl is kind of two-piece. Like there's a hole through the bottom of it. So down inside there and down into this little chamber right here is all for drainage. Water drains out down through the fender holes down in there. So if somebody started putting, you know, screws up underneath here, then the water goes in here and just drains right into the floor pans of the truck. So you got to be careful with that kind of stuff. And, you know, I don't know, just people do dumb stuff with these old trucks, you know. They were cheap trucks. People just, you know, beat the crap out of them and threw them away. But they're becoming harder and harder to find, and the value of them kind of tends to go up. So I think the more of these things you can save, the better off you are. So I'll be getting some video of the floor pans. We're going to be hacking those out, and I'm waiting for some sheet metal to come in. I had to order a 4x8 sheet, so I'll have to shear some of that stuff at work and kind of get it pounded into shape and try and get some of these floor pans rebuilt. And then we'll pour 15 all that stuff and all up underneath and try to keep it from rusting again. That way this thing can live on. I'm going to give this truck to my son when we're done. He's 13 now, so, you know, everybody needs a first car. If we get it finished before then I'll drive it for a while. Because these things are a whole lot of fun to drive. They're noisy inside, make all kinds of racket, but they're fun. I mean, If you can get a good 5-speed transmission for them, like out of a 280ZX or something with a tall overdrive, they'll go down the road real good with that little 2-liter motor. So we got to make some door pans for them, or door panels. I think I got most of the parts. I think I might be missing a window crank, so I might be looking for one of those. Definitely gonna get some new door seals for it because those are pretty available and cheap. And probably some of the window trim pieces for it. We'll get some new ones of those. All that stuff comes from Thailand, I think, or somewhere, so I don't know about the quality of it, but see, that outer one's pretty well gone. I don't know if you can see the inside one, but it's still there. One of these is super hard to, I don't know if those are hard to get still or not. I don't know. I know the 510 ones used to be real hard to get. I don't know. We'll see when the time comes. But anyways, this is what we're working on. I'll try and get some more video up for you guys to check out. Oh, check out this light. I got this for my dad for Christmas. It's probably overexposed like crazy, but man, this dude is bright. Bought that off the Snap-on truck. It was about $200, but man, is it worth it. Alright guys, we'll talk to you later.